What's cooking good looking? I'm putting together an easy salad tonight. We're having my leftover spaghetti and meatballs. So what I have here is one medium zucchini. I have done a paper thin slice on a mandolin. So when you're using a mandolin, you don't want to hold your product like this. You want to hold it flat with a flat hand. And make sure you concentrate on what you're doing. Don't get distracted. That's an easy way to get cut. So what I've done, I usually do a balsamic vinaigrette, but I've already dressed this with a lemon vinaigrette. As simple as freshly squeezed lemon juice, use my little juicer, along with extra virgin olive oil. Now it's ready to top. So I'm gonna use tonight, I'm using the Maldon flaky sea salt. You can use regular kosher salt, but I do like, because the zucchini is so bland, really not my favorite vegetable, that is for sure, but we're using it because it is the season, squash season, summer squash season, I should say. Now I'm gonna top it with some small diced mozzarella. I bet you can already guess what is the next ingredient, right? If I'm doing green, white, and it's Italian food, of course I have to follow up with diced tomato. So I have a plum tomato cut in dice, small dice. But wait, that's not all. A few more items to go on top. Put a little more cheese. It's always nice to have your ingredients prepped ahead. Isn't it nice to be organized? It's such a good feeling. So zen-like when you have your you-know-what together, right? It makes life so easy. All right, what I have here are pine nuts that I toasted in a dry skillet. You don't need to add oil. Very, very high heat, just until you see a little bit of oil coming up to the surface of the nut, because nuts have a high oil content, and just until they're fragrant and golden in spots. Now, once you open a package of nuts, you should keep it in the freezer or the refrigerator. I keep all of my nuts in clear containers so I can easily identify them. I keep it in, and I've shown you my freezer before, a shoebox, a clear shoebox from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of freshly cracked black pepper. And if there wasn't enough going on, I coarsely grated my wedge of Parmesan. I don't like it powdery like laundry detergent. I want there to be just a little bit of graininess here. And to finish it off, I'm just gonna tear some fresh basil. I actually had to move my basil plant inside today because it's so unbelievably hot. I'm in South Florida and it was in the low 90s today, and so although herbs do require 4 to 6 hours of full sun, the leaves can really be affected when the heat is too hot. So I'm moving it near a sunny window and hope it will do better inside just until the summer is over. So I just want to clean my plate, and that's it. Zucchini Carpaccio, happy cooking.